You know why you think about me that way then. Why you look at me and say, yo, that girl is smart, or yo, that girl is pretty, or oh, the Indian girl, the Chinese girl, the Jamaican girl. Come here, Indian, you understand? Every Jamaican person are Indian. I'm very surprised say, when I come on foreign, me never hear an Indian person, a Jamaican, say them are Indian. But when me live in Jamaica, that is something what everybody say. Me are Indian. And I when me come a foreign now, me see the coolie people them, the Middle Eastern people them. Yes, so we see them and say them are Indian. But when me, a little girl at Jamaica, me never see no coolie people I say them are Indian. No. A foreign that come now, and then you know what happened with the foreign people them, when them send the barrel them and the whooper sitting them at Jamaica now, and then my tap on the phone and say Indian. If people them at Jamaica love forget they look a free something, so them now go say, well, me not think I'm Indian, you know. The man say, all right, I'm Indian, just send the money come, send the barrel come, because them just want the something. Me have a feeling see I saw it going on. Come me I wonder how did it get from all Jamaicans being Indian, black people, brown skinned people, how did all of us go from being Indian to Middle Eastern people saying they're Indian? That no measure up. That's strange. So me a Indian. I'm a born Indian. I'm a look Indian. Me a Indian power. If you want me say power, blow out me a power, blow out me a power. That's something what Indian people do. You understand? And me can power, me can do anything you want me to do. So me a Indian. And you look a black girl them in the community, they need to realize that every time you see a Middle Eastern person, you notice how they do something? What they're doing is saying, I am Indian, but they're not saying it verbally, they're saying it with action. Every single time you see a Middle Eastern person, in Jamaica we call them coolie, but every time you see a Middle Eastern person, you see them move their hand, they will move their hand, they move their feet, they do stuff like that. The Somalians, them will kick your chair. You see a Somalian people black and them here soft, don't ramp with it. If you see a Somalian coming, never mind, white people do it too. Oriental people do it more. Oriental people do it more than white people. But Somalian them, if you see a Somalian that come your way, you just guard your chair. Them are gonna kick your chair or them are gonna bump in you, them are gonna do something to you. So you notice so Somalian people here, Somalian people like them feature more coolly, right? So, and that is the main reason, like I told you, the Hollywood girl them, when them come and pick with man, them a pick with hair. Like if you take your hair and you use a pick on it, it gets fluffy, 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 fluffy. And that's what they're doing. They're picking our hair and they're making our hair a different texture than it normally is. And this is the Matrix. If you don't believe that the Matrix can do it, that's your business. Because if you don't believe the Matrix can do that, you think every person who originally had certain features, they had Homo sapien features. So I'm not sure how much Homo sapiens you see around the place now, but how did all these people get our feature, like our Indian feature? Because they're using the Matrix. That's the only way you can do it. Like you can't just see someone, a black person with Indian hair, and cut it off and well, you can cut it off and make weave and put it on your head, so that can work, yes. But I'm not talking that. For it to go into your scalp and into your head and go into any generation, it has to come through our race, right? And since black women don't really mess around with other race, you know. If you ever notice a black woman will stay single before she go take her next man when no black like she. Just so black woman still. You can't change them. Nobody change them. Right now, Babylon I try turn black woman upside down. Tell black woman to do this. Sometimes when black woman begs them might go do something, but at the end of the day, that's not something what black woman do. Black woman don't really mess around with other races, but black man now Lord Jesus Christ. Them mess with anything. Rat, puss, dog, lion, Homo sapien, anything at all black man catch. So you see, we have all them race here on the earth because of a black man. Because the reason why we have all these animals on type on the world, on the earth, is because of a black man. I can put that blame on a black man, because if you only had the black man here and the black woman here, and the black woman don't really fool around and mate with other people, Homo sapiens, whatever you want to call them, that is something that the black man do.